That is the main thing that can spice up any outfit. Now we're going to talk about the basic of basics, but they are essentials for a reason. Should I just go grab it real quick? I'll just go grab it real quick. Hey, I'm Axel and welcome to my archive. Today I'm going to be talking about some essentials or some staple pieces that you could or should have in your wardrobe to have more of an androgynous style or experiment with androgynous fashion. I filmed a video previously where I did an androgynous lookbook, basically showing some outfit inspirations. I do plan to do another one of those in the future, but I wanted to film and put out this video first before I end up doing another lookbook, just so that the basics are sort of covered. In this video specifically, I'm not really going to be showing full outfits, I'm just going to be showing items of clothing or articles of clothing. But I do plan to film another video where I go into some more detail and talk about some tips or just some overall advice that may help you in styling. The first thing we need to talk about is accessories and jewellery. I'm kind of grouping all of that together. The reason why I started with accessories first is because that is the main thing that can spice up any outfit. If you're looking at an outfit that you have and you think it looks pretty boring, just add on some jewellery and it will spice it up a bit. It will add a bit of bling. Now, you may notice if you've watched some of my previous videos that I'm not wearing my earrings today or like the silver hoops, and that's because I want to show you them more in detail this time. I have these silver rings. I don't know if they're real silver or if they're like titanium because I can't remember if my ears have an issue with silver. They're so easy to use. They clip in and out really easily. If I open it and then show you, that's what it looks like open. And then I close it and that's what it looks like when it's closed. So they're really simple to use. I have them in 3 different sizes. So I have these big ones that I wear in the first holes I have. I have double lobe piercings in case you want to know. Then in the second holes, I wear these medium size ones, I guess you can call it that. So I wear a slightly smaller size. And then I barely ever wear these ones, but I do have these smaller ones as well. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the rings that I have on. So I have 2 rings. Technically, this one that I wear on this middle finger is actually supposed to be for my thumb as well. I only own thumb rings because, I don't know, that's like the least annoying option for me. This one on my thumb that I always wear, I fiddle with all the time. It looks like this, and I think it's from Thomas Sabu, in case you want to know. I think both of them are actually. This one that I have on here is just plain silver. But they're just simple. I love simple accessories because it means you can just pair it with a lot of things and it's not too in your face, which is the main thing. Other things I really like are bracelets. Now, I actually want to get more of like chain sort of style bracelets. I have this bracelet which I wear a lot of the time. It's just some thin sort of string. Very simple, very basic. Yeah, again, compare it with a lot of things. It's easy to tighten and untighten, you just pull it. And it has this little metal thing, which yet again, it matches the silver on every other part of my jewelry that I have. So it just pairs really well. In terms of necklaces, I want to get a thin chain sort of one. I don't have one like that, but I think those will be really easy to pair stuff with again. So if you have one, I would recommend wearing it. If you don't have one, I would recommend checking them out and seeing what you think. But the one that you will probably see that I wear in most of my videos is this one. Yet again, it has a string and then it has just this cool design. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be. I bought it thinking it was like a surfboard, but I don't actually know. I can't actually even remember where I got this from. Quite a long necklace as well. It's very easy to put on and off over the top of your head, which is great because it means I don't have to unclasp anything, which is really annoying. But I do, talking about silver, I do also have this one, which I've not worn in a while actually. If you've watched Death Note, then you will recognize this. It is the L symbol. L was the best character, whatever you say, he was the best character, and I have this to prove it. Okay, moving away from the jewelry but still keeping on accessories, The next big accessory I would consider investing in are belts. Now you might think, why a belt? A belt really doesn't add anything, but it actually does. A belt is great for breaking up an outfit into sections, or if you're gonna have a belt that kind of goes around your waist instead, it can help create really nice silhouettes depending on what sort of body shape you have or you wanna create. So yet again, I showed this belt in my Androgynous Lookbook one, but it's an industrial belt. It's a neon, is it neon? I don't know. It's a yellow belt. It's like a rope sort of tape thing. It has this big bulky clasp. I really like it. It's great for when I'm wearing more streetwear. It goes great with my cargos, so I really like this belt. If you want to go more simple, then a simple black belt will honestly do the trick. Just whack it across some jeans or some skinny trousers and you're pretty much sorted. Other options that I have for belts, I have ones with circles in, as you can see. This belt is coming really handy. And then I also have this big one. These are big studs. I have another belt that has smaller studs, I think in rows of 3 instead of 2, like this one. But as you can see, just by the belts that I've shown you, there are a lot of varieties. They come in a lot of sizes as well. As you can see, this black one is skinnier than these two. So the options are there, and it just, yet again, helps add a bit more detail to an outfit that you would consider a bit bland. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly go over some head accessories. Just a simple cap. Either a cap, a snapback. These are great, yet again, they just add something to the outfit. You can just have a plain color one. You can pick pastels, you can pick some bold colors. You could have a logo or some writing on it. And then I'm also a big fan of bandanas. These are the two that I wear the most. I have, yet again, just a normal black one. I have this burgundy or maroon, whatever color you want to class it as. Bandana as well, which I wear a lot. Yet again, they come in loads of different patterns, loads of different colors. So just have a look around and see if any of them spark your interest. Then obviously, I can't forget to mention beanies. So I have this one, which is a navy sort of dark blue color, which I really like. And then I have this black beanie, which was gifted to me for my birthday, I think. It has this really cool logo by Bring Me the Horizon on it. Yet again, beanies come in all different shapes, colors, sizes. So there will definitely be one that probably piques your interest. They definitely come in some different patterns as well. And as it's coming up for winter where I live now, beanies are gonna be very popular again. So I would definitely consider adding one to your wardrobe if you don't already. Now we're gonna talk about the basic of basics, but they are essentials for a reason. They are classed as staple pieces for a reason. And that is just simple black and white t-shirts or tanks or vests or button-ups, whatever style you prefer. Everyone needs these because they're very easy to build an outfit upon. So currently what I'm wearing underneath this oversized hoodie is just a simple black t-shirt. It's really nothing special. And I'm wearing all black today, yet again. They're just really easy to pair. I also have this little ribbed tank thing that I wore in my lookbook. Very easy to pair with some jeans or some smarter trousers or some tailored trousers. Maybe even if you're into skirts, then a skirt. Skirts are not my thing. You can have some different colors in them as well. It's always great to experiment with patterns and colors. I'm going to be doing another video in the future where I talk more in depth about colors and how certain ones can complement your skin tone. So keep your eye out for that. And then also some long sleeve ones as well. Just some simple items of clothing that you can pretty much wear with anything. So you always have something to start with. They're great to even act as a backup plan or even as something to go under something that you're already wearing. So they're just great, and I would seriously recommend just stocking up on them. You don't even have to go out of your way to buy really expensive ones either, because there are so many that it's probably best going cheap on those and then spending more stuff on things such as accessories or maybe some jackets or some cool trousers to spice up your outfits a bit. Another kind of essential I guess you could have in terms of t-shirts are some oversized t-shirts or maybe some graphic t-shirts, because anything with a logo or a pattern on it can really just amp up an outfit as well if it's a little bit too boring. So I would definitely consider having at least one or two in your wardrobe that you can try every now and then. The next basic that you should have are just some plain black skinny jeans, or whichever fit of jeans you prefer. That can be straight-legged, wide-legged, flared, or if you're into cargos like me, then some black cargos. Whichever style of trousers or fit you prefer, I would always recommend having a black pair, because yet again, black is the easiest colour in my opinion to pair with things. Having a pair of black skinny jeans honestly comes in clutch, because you can wear them in casual settings, you can get away with wearing them in smart casual settings or even smart things sometimes. If you want to experiment more with some colours, you can opt in for a blue pair of jeans, a grey pair of jeans, a white pair if you're really brave. I'm not about that life. But jeans come in so many different colours and styles now that honestly just pick your favourite. Pick whichever one you feel the most comfortable in, whichever ones you think suit your personal aesthetic the best, and just go with it. But yet again, a black skinny pair of jeans are the easiest to style, and you can get away with wearing them with multiple things. So if you're on a budget, I would definitely consider just getting a pair. Now we're going to move on to shoes. With shoes, I think the basic and most essential pair that you can have are just a pair of trainers. Some comfy trainers that you can wear. They don't irritate your feet, they don't rub you, either in, yet again, white or black, because those are the easiest colours to pair and you can wear them with pretty much any outfit. So my go-to black pair are these high tops or Air Force Ones by Nike. Yet again, they just go with everything. They go with my cargos whenever I want to go more streetwear. They go with the black skinny jeans if I want to go more casual. They don't have to be high tops. High tops can be a bit annoying to get on and off. So if you would prefer some low-rise trainers or sneakers, whatever you want to call them, then go for that. For a white pair, I have these Adidas Stan Smiths with, I think it's navy, a navy blue. These are really easy for me to get on and off. I just slip my foot in and out of it. I don't even have to undo the laces. Yet again, the white trainers go with anything. They can go with black jeans, they can go with blue jeans. Now, if we're going more smart or smart casual, depending on the situation, then a boot is a great essential to have. These boots have come in very handy for me over the years. I'd actually like to get some more, maybe some different styles. Yet again, these sort of shoes are easy to pair with some black skinny jeans. Maybe you have some tailored trousers. There are a different range of styles of boots. You can get some platform boots. Actually, same with the trainers. You can get some platform trainers. Maybe you like Converses, Timberlands, Doc Martens, Vans. So the main two types of shoes you should have is an everyday trainer that you can wear for most things, and then some sort of boot or maybe just a smarter type of shoe. And that will cover most outfits that you probably plan to wear. You can always expand your collection as time goes on. The next thing we need to talk about, which is something that, just like the accessories, can really make an outfit way better than it is, are jackets or blazers or open buttoned shirts. So I'm going to show you a few examples of what I have. Okay, you can already hear the noise on this. It might be a little bit noisy and annoying, I apologize in advance. But this is a leather jacket, which I have worn a lot. I love this jacket. I love the details on it with this annoying buckle, the zips, the buttons. I love the ridges on the shoulder and across the arm down here. Yet again, there are a lot of jackets like this. So if you don't like this one specifically, there are loads more online or in shops that you could find that may suit your personal aesthetic better. This is great for people that just want to add a little bit more texture to their outfits, I guess. It's also a great thing to wear during winter if you're not a coat person. I'm really not a coat person. So I remember that I wore this a lot during winter and it came in really handy. The only downside to jackets like this, or jackets in general, is that I would say there is no hood on it. So I would probably pair this with a beanie for me specifically. Another form of jacket which I've gotten more into recently is what is known as a bomber jacket. This one that I have specifically is a, would you class it as khaki green? It's like a very dark green. The arms are cuffed in case you wanted to know that. It's the same material as around the back of the collar here. It's very easy to just throw a jacket on top and have your outfit just become 10 times better. I forgot to actually grab this item of clothing. Should I just go grab it real quick? I'll just go grab it real quick. Okay. Another essential that I would definitely consider adding to your wardrobe if you don't already have it is a denim jacket. Now I have this one, which is a light washed out sort of pale blue. And then I also have this darker color blue. They're both from Zara, in case you wanted to know. I'm gonna be honest, I usually pick the leather jacket over the denim jackets, but if you're someone who really likes denim, then I would recommend just getting one. And yet again, they come in loads of different colors, loads of different styles. They're very quick and easy to just throw on top, and it adds more texture and different materials to your outfit. So I would definitely consider getting one. Moving on to open shirts or button-ups, it would be a crime for me to not mention this in an androgynous wardrobe, and that is the classic plaid shirt. These are really good for people such as myself who just wear black all the time. It's a very easy way to add a splash of color to make your outfit pop a little bit more. As I've said, they come in loads of different colors. They come in loads of different patterns as well. This one just has big squares on it, but I have other ones that are more line-based or checkers. I love plaid shirts. They're one of my favorite items of clothing, to be honest. You just can't go wrong with them. Now, this item I also showed in my lookbook before. It is a simple denim black button-up shirt that I just threw on top of an outfit that I had, and this really made the outfit for me. I want to actually get more shirts like these. I might get some in some different colors or some different materials, but yet again, they will just make an outfit way better. So I would highly recommend getting a few or picking at least one that you know that you can pair easily, which is why I went with black, because I can pair it with most things again. If you're more of a person that likes to be more put together, I guess, or more smart, then I would recommend an essential for you would be a blazer. I forgot to get mine out, but I will put a few of the ones that I have on screen, or a few options that I think would be great for you to consider having. So I have this one that I wore in my lookbook video. It's grey, it's a really nice colour, it's a really nice fit and design, with the sleeves being sort of 3/4 length. Then obviously a simple black blazer would be great, easy to pair with things, and it's great for that perfect black and white sort of contrast. If you want to experiment more with colour in blazers, then I have this sort of red tone blazer, or I also have this navy one, which is a bit more of a casual blazer actually. So yet again, blazers come in all different sorts of colours, designs, so just pick one that suits you the best. The last essential I would recommend that you have in your wardrobe is oversized hoodies. Now I'm literally wearing one right now. They're great because they're comfy. Yet again, they're really easy to pair with some jeans or some joggers, some sweats. They're great to just wear if you're chilling at home. They're great to just wear outside. They keep you warm, they keep you nice and cozy. There's really nothing wrong with them. Also, they don't have to be oversized. Oversized is just my preferred fit, but if you prefer more tighter fitting clothes, then I would recommend getting hoodies in general that you just feel comfortable in. So this one that I'm wearing is really light. It's not heavy, it doesn't weigh me down or anything at all. The colour is black, so it's my favourite colour. And then it just has a really simple logo on the front. It's by Billabong. Yet again, I wore this hoodie in my androgynous lookbook that I did. If you haven't watched that, go check it out, because you will see more outfits there instead of just me talking about and showing random articles of clothes. As I said, they come in a lot of different designs, and this is one of my favorite designs actually. This, alongside with the plaid button-ups, are some of my favorite pieces of clothing that I own. Now this is, I don't actually know what you would call this. It's a hoodie, but it's a short-sleeved hoodie. It has a hood on the back. It's by Androgynous Fox, in case you wanted to know. So the actual brand itself is androgynous. It's super soft. It has this sort of floof in the inside, so it's really comfy. I would really recommend getting this. I think this is one of the items of clothing that really gets across that androgynous style for me. If you're not a fan of hoodies or things with hoods on the back, then crew necks or sweaters, whatever term you use, are great as well. I have this one, which is from Collusion again. I love this brand. It's a pale green and then it goes into this purple sort of color. It has some cool writing on the front and also on the back here. So yeah, I would consider getting some crew necks if you are not a fan of hoodies, or if you're a fan of both, then get both. And those are all the items of clothing or essentials I'm going to mention for this video. As I said at the start, I'm planning to do another androgynous lookbook for you guys soon, where I will show more outfits instead of just items of clothing. I'm planning to do a video where I go into more detail and talk about fashion tips instead of fashion essentials. So if that's more your thing, stick around and that video will be out sometime soon. I need to film it. And then finally, I'm planning to do a video where I talk more about colours and skin tones and how wearing specific colours can complement your skin and other ones not so much. So if you would be interested in that, let me know below in the comments. If you like this video and want to show your support for me, then let me know by liking the video, leaving some comments down below with your feedback, or by even sharing my videos to your friends, family, or people you think might be interested in them. If you want to see more stuff from me in general, consider subscribing to my channel. It's free and you can always change your mind later, so don't feel pressured. If you have any ideas for videos that I can do in the future, leave them down below and I will go through them. That will be very helpful to me. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.